I want to introduce you again to a very important organization, a public interest group called America's Sheriff. You might remember Sheriff Joe Arpaio, the toughest sheriff there is, and you might remember yours truly, the toughest lawyer there is. Well, we've teamed up and we've formed this organization called America's Sheriff. I want you to go to americassheriff.org. That's americassheriff.org. There are two S's in the middle. And I want you to sign up, and I want you to support what we're doing. Because the health, welfare, and safety, not just of you, but of your kids, your grandchildren, your neighbors, your friends, is at stake. This country is exploding with violence, in large part thanks to the left and their three stooges, Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and Biden's dog, who bites him whenever he can. He's even being attacked by his dog. This is the problem. We have someone in the White House who is brain dead. We've got a vice president who cackles like a witch, who's not intelligent to answer questions. She's allowing people to run across the border, illegal aliens. So is the entire Biden administration. These people are a threat to our safety. But as important as that, they've whipped up a race war beyond any belief, to the point that people are being attacked, hate crimes in reverse, with regard to whites and others, and this is a situation that needs to be addressed. We are all equal. We all need to be treated with respect. We can't have this country devolve into another South Africa, and that's where we are right now. When radical leftists took over in South Africa, and South Africa was abhorrent. When I was a young lawyer, the South African government wanted me to represent them. I turned them down because I had been there as a young lawyer with an international trade law firm, and I saw the horrors of apartheid. But the reality is, when the African National Congress took over, ultra-leftist, communist, they destroyed the country. And crime is now rampant in South Africa. Now we have leftists taking over. We have Black Lives Matter. We have the Black Panther Party. We have people who have kinship with Farrakhan. We have members of the radical Marxian Jewish left. We have radicals of all stripes, atheists, feminists, lesbians, transgenders, gays. Most people in these groups are very good people. They want to be left alone. But these radical groups have an axe to grind, and they're whipping up violence against the population. And then, of course, police are being defunded, and there's no way that they can even try to protect you. They're retiring in droves. So Sheriff Arpaio and I have founded America's Sheriff. That's to protect the police. We've already brought a very important lawsuit in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, where police were fired without due process simply for postings on their social media accounts. Breaking into those social media accounts was an organization which we believe is tied to George Soros. That was illegal. But the mayor, Jim Kenney, the district attorney, Larry Krasner, the police chief, Richard Ross, who since has been fired over allegations of sexual harassment, and the new one, if you can believe this, her name Danielle Outlaw, who is from Portland, Oregon. These people, frankly, have whipped up hatred to the point where these violent criminals feel that they can do whatever they want. Just today, a policeman was killed in Washington, D.C. Police chiefs from the District of Columbia, from Chicago, from throughout the land are asking for help. There's no help coming from the Biden and Harris administration, but there will be help coming from America's Sheriff. So go to americassheriff.org. If you care about your kids and grandkids and yourself, if you want to protect your family, if you want to try to head off the day that these criminals are going to be on your front lawn demanding the keys to your house and your car and everything you own, and if not, they'll kill you, then support americassheriff.org. We're an organization open to all people of races, colors, and creeds and religions, legitimate religions. And we want to help this country reestablish law and order and to bring it back to the vision and creation of our founding fathers as one nation under God, not under a bunch of criminals, frankly, that want to slit our throat. God bless you. Remember, the Father and Son will help those who help themselves. Go to americassheriff.org, support us, and join our effort to bring back law and order to this country.